ESPN. This Friday here, ESPN. And you? Oh, like bitch like you. That bitch was horny, wasn't she? Sack like me, you know now.
Hold up, baby. Hold up. What you said you would do, bitch?
Nigga, you heard what I motherfucking said.
Well, baby, if you gonna be doing all this, then you need to be on my team, because I'm the realest nigga you motherfucking know.
Well, if you want me, you know how to find me. Tater Hay got the number.
Tater, boy, bet that up, Tater, boy. Know what it sound like. It's scared now, niggas. You know you scared now. Mom, how? I let you know how I do it round here. And I'm out here.
What you mean?
Fly to the ground here. What you do around here? And you know I keep my tool around here. My niggas act a fool around here.
What you mean, boss?
My hood, my set, my script, my things, whatever. We down, we real, we bang forever. Put the game down there, ain't change down there. Cause I serve some fiends that roll came down there. Yeah.
This is New York nigga on here though.
And them hoes know I twist them like haze round here. Big head down here, blow hay round here. Ice around, them niggas know I lay down here, yeah. And now them
This nigga's
down
crazy.
here. And the streets was bigger, I pump the land round here. And I'm still in my nightmares, yeah. My hat clean and I'm living with no fear. Round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. We riding clean on them things round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. We blowing throw, getting low round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. We riding clean on them things round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. We blowing throw, getting low round here, yeah. It's hot as hell, but it's snow down here. You rock and blow, but I don't want the 24 down here. Season of the zones round here. Quarter who you know, you can get it for the low down here. Niggas we burn, flip the service. Talking too much, people serving. Them niggas working, you can buy from the cops down here. You know this niggas down here. Bitches so crazy down here. So many bitches out here snitching down here. That's why every summer bitches be missing around here. I roll with straight killers, thug niggas and drug dealers. Niggas ride you, the best believe in my niggas. That's for you bitches, forget about it. See the head was tremendous, but this dick, it's strictly business. How you feel forever, see I'm a fighter, not a lover. All my hit me running cold, blooded motherfucker. But the hoes, they don't care down here. Sucking and fucking all year down here. Give me heavy on the bill down here. We got smoking with the motherfucking mail down here. Round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. We riding clean on them things round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. We going slow, getting low round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. We riding clean on them things round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. We going slow, getting low round here, yeah. I know you got it, numbers on right here. If you holler at the body, get the phone guy, yeah. Better polish with no drone down here. Balls and balls, ain't all that's going on right here. Young killers gon' push us like they grown right here. Tell your bitch you feel a little king gone right here. Like the feeling gone, but get your own down here. Go boy, drop like your own right here. They ain't say the fuck way before we home right here. Yeah, well, you know what getting on, man. You'll take them home, baby, get your back blown, man. You can't just what they do about the zone, man. You're a home, nigga, gone about your wheels, man. 24 niggas, thugs, just like 10, down. I'm way in to the kids, boy, jumping, man. Trying to go for it, close all the dollars, down. Round here, yeah. Round here, yeah. Yeah.
What you know about this?
This shit don't feel as good as it looks. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm straight though. Street shit made me what I am today, nigga.
This nigga's tired after one.
What you coming, nigga? This ain't my story about rags to riches, more about how I mastered physics. In a game I used to train like Rocky, catching chickens.
And the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That pass complete to Goddard. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Cook trying his one off the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Cook calls it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third down.
That's in the booth.
They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left them a suit. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records. Proof, I put your favorite rappers neck in the noose. Never letting them loose. Cold world, the heat of blasting your...
And some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Running left, this is Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams on the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's across the 20, still going. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Williams. Has it in close. Touchdown, Chicago. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long, it's Allen. He fires one deep down the right sideline. It connects on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So it's going to be 4th and short. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They'll go. Allen. He's got it to his running back. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on. It turns out, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Again, Allen to the air. The throw is caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills driving. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Another one. Oh, he lost the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Launches one deep downfield. Defenders there, it's an take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, and the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. The Bears decide to call their first time out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. He's on the move. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. 2nd and 3 now. From the 32. Complete to Shakir. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Blitz coming here, Allen. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has it at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. If we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
come back down.
Hey, when we go fight this gorilla, who we putting on the front line? I say JD.
I'm not going.
Hey, Tim, I don't know why folks are trying to push him back up. I told y'all this last time. I am number 101. I am the guy.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
One-on-one, so why I got these?
First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it.
He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. To throw again, it's Allen. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And the Bills take possession of the football. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Working from the gun, it's Allen. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. Barkley jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on 1st down. They send a man in motion. Off the play fake, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push this to an 8-point game. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears push the lead to 2 scores now. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen. Coleman with the grab. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Allen setting up to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Allen looking to throw. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now run by Cook. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Henry scores. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
You advanced the world? They finished? Oh, yeah.
Decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yo, JD, LeVon looking for you. What's wrong? I need to teach you how to.
A nice takeaway to
It's different. We ain't arguing. We having a peaceful conversation. I don't bring my laptop on vacation.
Looking at me at the top of the house. Oh, it's another one. Hey, another one just ran up on me. What the fuck is going on? I thought we killed two.
got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Now it's Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Sending the tight end in motion left. Again, it's Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Allen to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams on the play action. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
You don't like, you know, he don't like doing shit when he can't do it his way.
Not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. Touchdown, Chicago. So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for 2. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. The Bills with a punt team out there. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it's going to be Bears football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So 2nd down coming up. Here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. To try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
He put everything he had into this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punch, and here's another huge one. He has it at the 13. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills facing a 5-point deficit. From the 28. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. To throw. That pass complete to Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another.
Off to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills jump in front late. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. Here he is to throw. And he's into the end zone. So that turns out to be a very small risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Fits it through the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Back to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bears make the play that should win them